Alright guys, we're gonna practice the back stitch one more time. I'm gonna do the knot for my thread. You have different ways to do it now. I'm gonna use this piece of fabric because I'm gonna do a little pouch, and I'm gonna fold it halfway because this side is attached. I'm not gonna have to sew that side, okay? But if it wasn't, then I would sew that side as well with the back stitch. The back stitch is very useful to join two pieces of fabric together. This is attached, but if I had this cut, then it would be two pieces of fabric and I would put them together. Also, to do hems, you see this folded side here in this fabric, that's the hem. That's similar to the back stitch, only it is done in the machine, which you're going to do soon. So for now, I'm gonna use the back stitch to join these two pieces together since I don't have to do a hem. I'm gonna start in one of the ends and I'm gonna go all the way around. You don't want to be too close to the edge because when you flip it inside out, it is possible that those stitches break and then the pieces of fabric come separated. So make sure you begin like maybe about half an inch or something like that from the edge. So I'm gonna start on this side, for example, and the first thing I want to do is I want to secure this edge. So I'm just going to do a little stitches here. Just to secure that end, okay? And now I'm gonna start with the back stitch. How was it, the back stitch? How did we do it? You move to the left and then you go back to the previous stitch. You need to adjust that piece of thread, did you see that? And again to the left and back to the previous stitch. So I'm gonna keep doing this all around. I am sewing in the wrong side of the fabric. This is the right side, this is the wrong side. Why do I want to do it on the wrong side? Because later when I flip it inside out, you're gonna see that you cannot see any imperfections, okay? You're gonna see the end result and it's gonna look very nicely. So I'm just gonna keep doing the back stitch all along, around the edges. Okay, this time I want to show you the back stitch the professional way, a different way. So instead of going, I start on the back again. So instead of doing it in two steps, by going up, back, down, up, the way I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna do it in one stitch, in one step. How? I do back and forward and pull the thread. Back to the stitch and forward. So this piece of string here is the middle point between the back and the forward of my stitches. And now I pull. It's a little faster, as you will see. Back and forward. Make sure that your needle is straight. Back and forward. I go back, I go forward, and this is the middle. Okay, now that it's sewed, what you want to do is you want to flip it inside out. This is the wrong side, the side that we sewed. This is the right side. You're gonna flip it inside out all the way through. Make sure you put all the corners in there. And this is the little pouch that you created. You can see the black thread, but if you use a thread that is similar to the fabric, I use this one because I wanted you to see the contrast. But when you use a thread that is similar to the fabric, it's not as noticeable, okay? That's how you make a pouch using the back stitch. It's your turn, guys. Good luck!